Hello students, it's raining all around in Abu Road, in your areas also. So try to be in your houses with your parents during this rainy season. It can give you more diseases. And in these days we know all the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, the health department, all are busy with the corona treatments. So we should not give extra burden to that type of people in these seasons. Especially during the rainy, if you come out, you will have various coughing, sneezing and fever like that of different diseases. So try to be with your parents at home, away from the rain, without giving any extra burden to the health department in these special situations. So I am not taking this video from here. It's only give a small advice to you. I took this video from here. Okay, we'll continue after coming into my house. Okay. Last class we studied about the constitutional drafting in France, in Paris, in Versailles. The National Assembly met at Versailles in the tennis court and they were drafting the constitution. By 1791, they completed the drafting of the constitution. In that constitution, they are clearly mentioned about the powers of the king, about the powers of the legislature, executive and the judiciary. So in a way, they reduced the powers of the monarch and they brought the monarch under the constitution. Because of that, it is this type of system is called as constitutional monarchy. Constitutional monarchy system. So here they distributed the power in between the legislature, executive and the judiciary equally. And in the opening of the constitution, it is written about the rights, about the citizens' rights in the preamble of the constitution. Rights means the right to live, right to opinion, freedom to opinion, freedom to speech, right to equality, right to live. They got the right to live, all the three estates. Freedom to speech in front of the monarch, freedom to opinion, their own views, and right to equality, all the three estates are equal. So these are considered as natural rights which are written in the drafting of the constitution and could not be taken back by anyone else in the future. That also mentioned. And it is the duty of the state, it is the duty of the country to give up all these, to give all these rights to the citizens of the country. So these are the things mentioned in the introduction of the constitution, in that drafting of the constitution. So they brought finally the monarch under the constitution. That was the success of the drafting of the constitution which was made in 1791. So next we are going into the assembly, National Assembly and its election. This constitution gave all the powers to this National Assembly to make the laws. And the election to the assembly, it was an indirect process, not a direct process. For that, the people were divided into two groups, active citizens and the passive citizens. Active citizens means those citizens, the men, only the men above the age group of 25. One thing is important, above the age group of 25, only men, and those men, those who are able to give at least taxes. Taxes means 3 days equal to the labor's wage. That is the taxes. If they are able to pay 3 days equal wages, labor's wage as a tax to the government, that type of men were considered as active citizens. The rest all men and women considered as passive citizens. So the active citizens only the right to give their vote to elect the electors. So the second level, first level active citizens, they elect the electors. These electors means those who are in the high list of taxpayers. High list of taxpayers means those who are able to give the tax of 10 days or 5 days or above. So that people are called as tax electors, and that electors selected the National Assembly. So from the electors they become the members of the National Assembly. So it was an indirect process. First one, the active citizens, they elected the electors. From the electors, some of them become the members of the National Assembly. So a process made like that, and they divided the society between active citizens and the passive citizens. Okay.